What's happening, folks, and welcome to the final episode of the 07-08 series. It's a review of the season. I just thought it'd be a nice way just to kind of end it off after the craziness of that final. Also, my voice is croaking in that episode. I just wanted to end it like looking at the season and look at the stats and everything and go from there. So, don't forget the like button down below and subscribe for daily FM content. Down below is my EFC channel and my Let's Play channels as well. So go check those out. So let's let you know, guys, in case you watch this video, this save as it is today will be made public on my channel. I'll find a way of loading it somewhere, whether it's going to be on the workshop, on Steam, or whether it's going to be some kind of external download link. I'm going to make this available so you can take over where I left off from here. Most likely, I will resign from the club and do a say where you take over as yourself, because I feel like that would be the better challenge for you guys, so you don't have me on here. So you're not like taking over where I'm at, so you can influence in your own way. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The save will be released on some kind of online platform. So, as you can see on the screen here, we won the Champions League, Premier League, and League Cup. Won 3. The only one we didn't manage to pull off was the FA Cup final, and that was down to a massive issue with being down 10 men for majority of the game. So the new arrivals that we did, the signs that we made were essentially just Schneider and Silva and Lahm. They were the ones that we brought in, 2 loan deals and a right back. And what I will say is both my cams performed really well for goals and assists, which is something I've never managed to do on the Foot Manager. It shows that my classic 4-2-3-1 can work. We'll get to the tactic in a second when we get into it. But yeah, season results, as you can see, won the Premier League, won the Champions League. Premier League was comfortable. We were the better team by far. We got some silly points, mainly the draws against that Reading, for example, and Newcastle and Chelsea. We should have won those games. But the defeats like, Birmingham, Derby, 10 minutes fell apart, Fulham and Portsmouth. We shouldn't lose those games. But we did. So that's what happens, unfortunately. The Champions League, of course, as you see, we were unbeaten in Champions League apart from one game against Schalke. We lost 4-3. We won every single game apart from one. That really mattered. Bad start during the campaign. We won every game after that. It says Liverpool as well, but we didn't lose that game. We won the title overall. So a great run, and we got a bit fortunate with the run, didn't we? Really, we didn't face anyone major. I say that actually, you got to put it into context of who we're playing. So Roma, for example, are a good side. At this point, then you're looking at who else we faced in Champions League. Lyon, for example, they got Benzema, I believe, which is a guy I'd love to have used, but obviously not going to do that now. So it was not a crazy run to this final, but beat Liverpool and Barcelona to win the thing. And Barcelona are the best team in the game, I think, probably. And also, it was kind of funny how it recreated real life when United got to the final against Barcelona and they beat them. And I'm trying to remember who United faced that year in the semi-final. I can't remember. Actually, I can't remember who it was. But I think it might have been Schalke in that final. I can't remember. We got to like 3 finals relatively close together. And I just can't remember which one was which one was which. But yeah. FA Cup, pretty simple run to the final. Other than Chelsea was the most difficult one, and then Arsenal screwed us over in the final, but we just didn't perform after getting down 10 men, and we just couldn't defend and keep the ball, which is not surprising. League Cup, again, pretty straightforward. The final was a bit more chaotic than it should have been. It actually takes the time, I believe, didn't it? Yeah, it did, and that was disappointing. Why does it show the full score on there? That's interesting. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, a really good season overall. I can't complain. Winning the Premier League title by 5 points. It would have been like a lot more if we'd just not been stupid in those final games of the season where we dropped points silly against like Reading and beat Liverpool. But you know what? It was a great season. You know, look at that. 80 points. Fifth. They were 8 points behind us. They're very close to everyone matching our performances. But the amount of goals we were scoring, we were the winners of the league. Really, really were. Moments to remember, 8-0 against Derby County. Yeah, that's certainly up there. I think no, that's going to be the moment to remember. Biggest win, that match to remember. Yeah, I agree. 5-0 against Liverpool. That was an amazing performance. That first 24 minutes was absolutely insane. How we just blitzed them apart, blew them apart. So goal season is against Everton and it's Wesley Sneijder. So let's look at this goal. I'm assuming it's long range driver. I'm assuming that's what it is. Let's get this fixed. Because obviously we had that set in for the Champions League final. Oh yeah, it's not a bad goal. Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, it's not. I think we've probably scored better goals than that if I was to really go through them all. But no, I can't really complain with that one. I can't really argue with that one, really. So finances don't really matter. I mean, honestly, guys, we could continue this series if you want. I will say this right now. We'll continue this series if you want. The issue I've got with that is we've got Bayern Munich to finish off. And we're doing two series at once. I may as well do Deportivo and Bayern at the same time. But we can discuss that a later date. This is now done for a series, I think. But yeah, I don't have plans to do either one anymore of this save. How I lined up? Pretty much. Yeah, I would change two things here. I would change Neville for Lahm and Giggs for Rooney. Apart from that, you got it spot on. I did rotate the cams quite a bit, not more than I usually do. I did rotate those cams quite a bit, so that there is that thing. But that's basically what I went with. Accolades, as you can see, manager of the month 3 times in a row. Surprised they get more than that, honestly. Fans per season Ronaldo, young player Ronaldo, signing Lahm, no, it's got to be Silva. Actually, let's look at loans. Goal season we saw, top goal scorer Ronaldo 33, more assists Giggs to 20. Yeah, it's basically Ronaldo and Giggs. Condition awards, as you can see, Ronaldo, World Player of the Year Ronaldo, World Player of the Year, World Footballer of the Year Ronaldo, it's basically got Ronaldo. That's the big draw for this series for me was managing this guy in his prime at United. It's a thing I've always enjoyed doing, and it's a shame he left United when he did. I would love him to retire there. Excuse me. Both times he left. He had to leave the second time. There's no way he could stay after what he said and done an interview. But I would love to have not done that and still be here and helping us. Because I think him up front would be a big help, surely. But yeah, what a player. We'll skip all this. Yeah. So, if you want me to continue this series, this save, I can, with the proviso that we've already won everything anyway, it's a bit more casual fun. But the thing is, we've got Deportivo. If we're going to, and Bayern Munich's coming back right now. As of right now, Bayern Munich's coming back. I haven't called any yet, but it will come back pretty soon. I'll probably do a video pretty soon on that one. And then, but I think it makes more sense to Deportivo and Bayern together if I'm going to do 2 series at once. So I'll let you guys think about it. What I'll probably do is when this video goes live, do a poll or something to get an idea what people think about it. But yeah, so I'll do this assuming we're gonna be doing this season, but probably won't be. So end of 24 season, win the Premier League, God help us. To be fair, we should win the Premier League, but the issue we're going to have is we have no cam in place. But we're going to just do what I always do, the generic stuff. There we go. One thing I'm going to do right now, actually no, I'll do it off camera, is I'm keeping Wesley Sneijder, if I can put, what's the fee for him again? 25.5. I'm keeping him. I'm keeping Wesley Sneijder. I think the guy I'd like to keep would be David Silva. but I just don't. We can't afford him, honestly. But again, the finances are what they are. We'll see when we sell players and the budgets come through, and I can adjust things more to what I want to do. And we've got players that will probably move on and sell and bring in other talent in. So it depends on what happens. So well, yeah, I mean, I'm honestly not considering doing another season, but because I'm not doing EFC content on here anymore, I've got more space to record more things. So I don't know. We'll let you know, guys, what you think in the comment section. I mean, something like Anderson, for example, that could be something that we just bring in now. We know now we've done the Champions League win. If we continue this series, it's now bringing players like this through, so we can maybe just get rid of Silva and build a better, more on a team out and have some fun with it. But let me know in the comment section basically as well. I'll do a poll, which I will say on the poll, the post, do not read if you haven't seen the full series yet, because it will be a spoiler. But yeah, Anderson should get more game time next season if we get Schneider in, for example. But yeah, I'm very pleased. The tactic, if we know what tactic it is, that is the tactic there. I'll leave it on screen for a period of time so you can read it and analyze it and replicate it if you want to try and replicate in your own save. I am replicating this save in this tactic in my own Man United save. I'm going to be doing private save when I'm sitting here watching football in the evenings, doing nothing else. This is a throwback to my old kind of Man United's, my old kind of 4-2-3-1 saves, with the classic playmaker, bottom midfielder in there with the cam and two inside forwards and advanced forward. If you go back 5 years ago when I used to make contact when I started making contact, was far longer than that, to be fair. When I used to play this game on my own and I just started making contact, I was getting Man United saves doing really, really well. This was the kind of tactic I would have. Maybe not so much win backs, though there might be actually. This was the classic formation I used to always have, and it worked really, really well. It worked, and the big thing about it that I liked. I think I'm going to say this tactic actually. There we go. So I'm going to use that. This is one of the best tactics. I don't know if I've just done something here that's like revolutionary on a tactic that I've not done before. Excuse me. But it works really, really well. It does exactly what I wanted to do. We control possession a lot. We're dynamic when we need to be. We have the perfect yin and yang midfield. But I think also I've got really good players. I think it shows that the tactics that I have work to me sometimes, but I just don't have the players yet fully ready to do it. But this team was insane. I loved the amount of goals that we scored in this team this season. It was absolutely fantastic and stunning and wonderful. I mean, our top goal scorer was, guess who? Ronaldo. I mean, he's going to be after. Everyone's going to be after him, aren't they now? Who wants him? AC Milan. Yeah. What's his contract? He's getting a new contract probably. Potentially, if I do another season with this. Then Tevez. I mean, what a player. I mean, technically he was on loan at United at this point, but I'm guessing they couldn't actually do that loan deal. How it was done in real life, I'm guessing, is what the issue was with this. But I loved watching him front. And then you've got like Rooney, for example, who got in the team more towards the end and was really, really good on that side. On his right foot was deadly at scoring goals. I think, for example, it could be literally, I mean, look at people like Ryan Giggs, for example. He's 34 years old. It may be time to move Ryan Giggs on, honestly, and move him on, and then like bring in young players into the team that we can develop. And that's the thing, is we need to decide what we're going to do. Because if I start this series, if I do more seasons, I won't end this save until the end of the cycle. There's no reason to end it. I mean, obviously we've got the Club World Cup coming up as well, so that's something we try and win as well with this team. But yeah, it's a really good team, and we get people like PK to come through. But I'm going to see what people think, guys, if you want to see it or not. Would you prefer this to continue or Deportivo to come alongside Bayern Munich? And there will be a poll that will decide that. If I was to do 2 saves at one time, that is the big if question with that. But yeah, I mean, let's go through my player of the season. So Van der Sar is an issue. We get a new goalkeeper retiring soon. He might stay. I'm not sure. So that's a big thing we've got to improve upon. Defender of the season, it's tough. I'm going to go with my man Rio. Actually, no. Vidic. Because of the goals he scored. They're both very good, but the goals he scored from those corner kicks are really, really handy. Midfielder, this is tough because I'm going to give. It's not actually that tough, really. It's David Silva. 14 goals, 13 assists. I could really do a keeping in country, really, somehow. Might be able to negotiate a deal to keep him next season on less than the loan deal that I did. I did this loan deal with the proviso that I was just trying to get this win in Champions League ASAP, and I felt we had a really good team, just needed a bit more quality rotation in the competition to do it, and it turned out that to be fortunately correct. But the forward of the year, it's a real tough one. And this is going to be, if you've been biased here, but I've got to give it to Ronaldo. I mean, he got 33 goals, 19 assists, 23. Tevez, a massive honourable mention. Do not get me wrong, loved you, Tevez. You're absolutely stunning. But I've got to give it to my boy Ronaldo. He was absolutely amazing and stunning how good he was at doing what he did. So I'm going to give it to Ronaldo. And, yeah. He got World Player of the Year, so it'd be hard to go not for it. And the best player of the team is also him as well overall. I'll mention like Schneider, Nani as well, and Hargreaves did really good stuff. I think next summer it's going to be a case of people like moving on, like maybe Sylvester, bringing someone young in. You know, we've got the youth development here, of course. We've got players who can move on that I don't really think are really useful. They've got the youth team here. You've got like Danny Welbeck, who we can maybe ease into the team and try and bring in. I mean, he's right footer, which is my only thing. Could be a striker. So we've got players we can try and bring through. We can maybe try and recreate some classic United players. So for example, get De Gea in. So it'd be a lot of fun we could do with it. But I'm just wary that I've got another series that I know people liked or seem to want to like. I'd rather finish every series off. But if there's a poll, and I'll do a poll for this, it'll go live today. If there's a unanimous decision to go for this or Deportivo alongside Bayern Munich, I will do what people prefer. I mean, this kid could be something, but I doubt it. The other thing is this thing's on here, which is really annoying. Can I disable this now that I can I? It's annoying. But yeah, actually, you can just go to. So is it here? So it's not been used anyway. So that's the only thing is people say, you haven't been using it. You've been using it? No, I haven't. Onto the ones, obviously we've got players like Brady that I'd probably move on. Simpson, move him on. Gibson, again, move him on probably. I would like to... Cathcart is somebody that I'm probably going to move on as well. Or he's leaving anyway, he's going to AC Milan. But yeah, I mean, there's people like Dongfang Zhu. I can't sell the guy. Someone wants him now, though. Want him on loan. Okay, we're going to just change this to unavailable loan. Because you're not having him on loan. But yeah, I mean, the team is amazing. It's so fun to manage. It helps that it's one of my favourite Man United teams. That this became an absolute colossus for the team. Luis Saha, I want to say, good player. Do not get me wrong, but when you've got Tevez banging him in, it's not really something you want to keep. I think, again, it's going to be... I think it's got a lot of things that someone's going to be like bringing players in, and because we've got the Champions League 1 now, it's selling off the experienced players and then bringing through young talent to bring in. And the young talent is, is quite interesting. So if we were to look, for example, look at players in range. Just want to have a quick look at this. I've not checked it myself. So take that off. Wait, let's be. And then we just go for like, I don't know, 21 striker central and just see what's available out there. I mean, you got Aguero, for example. That could be hilarious. Oh my god, that could be... Oh my god, that could be a great one to do. Aguero at Man United could get young Cavani, for example. Could get young Cavani in. Benzema could be a really cool one as well, but that'd be more expensive. So we've got all these options to go with. I mean, if you really want to look at it from a point of view, you could look at right wing, for example. Still going for young player, left wing, so young talent on left wing. You've got people like Messi, which we might be able to afford, but you've got like Andres Guardado, left footed though, that could be a problem. Trying to think who else could we get? Who could we get at Who could we get at? Let's look at valuation. Let's see if anyone else comes in. Giovinco. That would annoy me with his finishing. That would really annoy me. Who wants him? Liverpool want him. I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to think of young right wingers we can go for. I'll tell you who's got to be out there, surely. He ain't young, but oh my god, that finishing would be annoying. But it could be cool. You know, we could have a look at these. Obviously, if I'm doing another season, I'll look at this more in depth. Have they got you know who? Oh, Zeriberto. Sorry, he directed me. Is he not here? Robin's at Real Madrid. Fair enough. Who's their right winger then? Left winger, sorry. Oh, they got Robin on left wing. Really? That would be annoying. That can't be who they played there for most of the season. That would be stupid. Why are they playing him left wing? They must have someone else who can play that role. Cassano. I mean, there's so many options we could go with. It's just a matter of finding out a good option. I mean, Giggs is getting alongside 30. That's my only thing. That's why I'm looking at this. Look at proud to see him on here. That's left wing. Akinfeev, Mikel Arteta, Fred, not the Fred obviously, that we're talking about Man United. I'm trying to think of the left wingers who we can maybe go for. Maybe just a football. What does Fergie recommend? Mancini, yeah, that'd be fun. Zoran Tosic. I mean, these young talent United got in the past didn't really make it. We could scout these guys or look at these and see what they look like, for example. I mean, Ferguson's got great stats on this. He's got great potential, so that would be handy. Mancini would be fun. He's right-footed. He's not got a release clause, don't think. But yeah, so this would be the thing. But obviously, I'm going to do a poll on this kind of stuff. I'll do a scout. Yeah, so let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section on this, honestly, and what you think about doing another season. But I think we are basically done. I think it makes more sense to go back to old series that got paused due to all the work and PC craziness, and try and at least continue them. And if they'll get finished, at least we didn't have time to do it. But this save will be. I'll retire as manager on this. I'll save it somewhere. There'll be a link in the description to it. I don't know where it's going to be put. It's probably going to be easier to put on a file share system, but I might put it on Steam Workshop. I might do that. I don't know. I'll think. It might be easier just to save it on to I might create like a file share thing where it's just my FM stuff and keep it all in there. Then you can all download it via a link. So you can have a go with my team and how I set things up and see what you can do. I mean, the only thing you can do better would be to win FA Cup next season. But we'll see what you say, guys, in the comment section about this video. And if you want to see more in the poll, there will be a poll. It won't be in this comment section on this video. It will be in the community section tab. That's what I will say. It will be in the community section tab on this channel where you can leave your opinion. You can leave it on here as well if you wish. But I would prefer you to vote because it's all there. I can see exactly how to work things out. So you can leave your opinion here as well if you want, and I will add on the votes to it. But if you want to go to, it literally takes 5 seconds. Go to the community section, go to my channel, community tab. It'll be there right there, and just click on yes or no, and then go from there, and then we'll see what people want. So thanks for watching, folks. I've really enjoyed this save, and every year I think I might do something like this every year. Once a year, do like a custom database with this guy's database and with Man United, and see where we're at. Have some fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what your thoughts are on this, and looking forward to you guys getting involved in doing your save with United as well. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys all in the next video. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.